Hi, this is a demo video of how you can integrate Intryc with Freshdesk and start evaluating your tickets. First, when you log in, go to Settings and Connections. From here, click on Freshdesk, add your base URL, your API key, and the start date by which we'll start ingesting data. Once your connection shows active, we'll start ingesting all the tickets that you have, which you will be able to see here under Tickets. At this point, you can see all the details, but also if you click on any of the tickets, you will be able to see the conversation between the customer and the agent, and all the ticket and customer details. At this point, you start evaluating your tickets one by one with the scorecards you've already configured in the app, or you can set up automations to evaluate tickets using AutoQA in bulk. To do this, you first set up a sampling rule, and then here you can select specific subsets of tickets that you want to evaluate based on all the metadata and ticket fields and tags that we've ingested from Freshdesk, including like basic details, some custom attributes, but also all the custom fields of the tickets and on the contacts that you have on Freshdesk. Next, you can go to workloads and create a new workload or configure one of the existing ones where you select the sampling rule that will select the tickets, how often you want to evaluate tickets, which agents you want to evaluate out of the agents that you have on Freshdesk, as well as how many tickets you want to evaluate per agent. You can set the AutoQA option to autonomous, and then the AutoQA will start evaluating tickets. Once you have your workload, you can click here, and you can see all those cycles that have been created on a daily basis for the specific workload. And from there, you can see the individual tickets that have been evaluated. And the AutoQA gives specific scoring and also root causes and feedback based on conversations. Finally, you can go to reports and view the performance of the entire organization over time and the average quality score, the number of passed and failed evaluations, as well as the performance by each one of the criteria that you have defined in your scorecard. You can also see the performance by group, as well as by individual agent and by group. And this group can also be the groups that you have on Freshdesk. You can also have a side-by-side comparison across all the agents and all your groups.